Hello everyone, Shadefire here. Today I'm taking a first impressions look at Magrunner Dark Pulse. Now this is a first-person puzzle game similar to something like Portal or Cube, but what initially drew my interest to this is the mentions on the Steam page of tying in with the Cthulhu mythos at some point. Though I'm not sure where that comes in. It's probably late game stuff, because from what I can tell this is a very similar setup to Portal and Cube with test chambers of a sort. Alright, so let's start a new game. I believe there's a bit of a long cutscene here.
I'm Gamachi. Mutant. Inventor, scientist. For you to understand, I need to start at the beginning. In the 21st century, the Magrunner Corporation rose to a position of world dominance. By 2035, their LifeNet Total Existence network had linked billions of people across the globe, encompassing social, economic, government, private and public services within one monstrous, ever-evolving system. With LifeNet and the corporation's vast financial resources, Magrunner accomplished what governments could only hope for. A worldwide populace that wanted to conform, and that was willing to sacrifice privacy for security, safety, and interaction. The CEO, Kram Magrunner, pooled tens of thousands of scientists together to find a new source of free energy to be used for space exploration. The result was magnetic technology. Magrunner's space program would be a 3-month test of not only MagTech, but also citizen explorers, astronauts chosen from the populace. After worldwide selection trials that tested the applicants' athletic capabilities and knowledge of mathematics, physics, and psychology, 7 candidates were chosen to enter Magrunner's training facility. These 7, selected from scientists, athletes, and civilians, would take Magrunner's technology to the stars. Magrunner called them his Magrunners. A 500,000 square foot training facility filled with puzzles and physical obstacles was built over the San Andreas Rift. The world watched and waited. This young man is Dax C. Ward. Dax's father, like me, was an expert in genetics and cybernetics. One of the few who had no compunctions about working with a mutant. James and his wife Lavinia became my closest friends. When the accident happened, Dax was left in my care. I raised the boy the best I could, and he soon began to show signs of his father's brilliance. Dax had an aptitude for robotics, genetics, engineering. He read everything he could about Magrunner's MagTech and began to apply the same principles to creating his own technology. By the time he was 11, he had started his own business, repairing and creating new devices. By the time he was 15, he had built and programmed the Newton prototype, a one-of-a-kind electromorph robot. So I suppose that I shouldn't have been surprised when he told me on his 23rd birthday that he wanted to apply for the Magrunner MagTech program. He had the skills, and he had the brain for it. As we completed work on his custom mag glove, I knew he was ready.
So that's our surprisingly lengthy introduction to this world. And now I guess we're just dropped into a gigantic training facility to figure out how magnetic technology works.
My friends, thank you for joining us today. Today, Magrunner MagTech is proud to unveil our space exploration training facility. Today is the first day of a 3-month training program that'll prepare our Magrunners for space exploration. At our facility, they will not only experiment with MagTech, but also learn to work and live together as they forge our future. Now, let's hear a few words from Xander Deverin, the creator of the facility and genius MagTech engineer.
I've spent considerable time and energy designing the testing facility with functional examples of our new technology. During training periods, Contestants will find their bodies and minds pushed to the limits. We will see what they can accomplish individually and later what they are capable of as a group.
Be sure to stay online to see History in the Making, brought to you by the same minds responsible for the LifeNet. After a quick briefing, our 7 Magrunners are preparing to enter the facility for the first time.
It's almost showtime, Dax. You ready for this?
I'm nervous, Kamaji. I made it here. Now the real training starts.
The Magrunners training will be the most important 3 months of their lives. They will pit their skills and wits against the brilliant MagTech engineer Xander Deveran, who will evaluate their progress. We've been allowed into the facility for the first 24 hours, and we're bringing it to you live via LifeNet.
Don't be nervous, Dax. Stay focused. And remember why you're here. Newton and I will be following on the LifeNet. He says good luck.
No, Gamaji. We're talking about going into space if I pass the training. It's hard to believe.
If your parents were here, I know they'd be very proud of you, as I am. Be sure to test out the new mag glove before you start.
Ready, Xander?
Ready.
Let's begin.
Good luck, Dax.
Right. Stay focused.
So not only are we running through test chambers, but it's also a world televised event. Alright, so now we got our mag glove.
Welcome to the state-of-the-art, Magrunners. Xander's really outdone himself with this facility. We hope you enjoy this miracle of MagTech modularity.
So as you can see, we can charge it with a positive charge or a negative charge. Put 2 negatives together, actually, I think it doesn't work the way it's supposed to, in that if you put 2 reds together, they will attract instead of repel each other. Like if I put this next to this, you can see that, oh no, opposites do repel. Okay. Of course, magnetics normally, the opposites would attract, but I guess that's just for the sake of the game and not being confusing. Alright, so we got some sort of sphere thing here. I'm not actually sure what we need to do to open this door, so let's try putting this here. Alright, so it magnetized, well, it doesn't really magnetize, but it sticks to these little points on the floor, so that'll be probably important to know. And do we want to, like, fire this one up into that thing? Yes. And that opens the door.
The Grukersburg MagTech Experience, brought to you live by LifeNet.
That wasn't so bad, Gamaji. How are the other Magrunners doing?
Don't get too confident. That's just the beginning. 3 months is a long time.
3 months is an especially a long time if you're just doing these sort of puzzles the entire time.
Look at this tech. How did Xander develop this stuff?
Just focus on your training. I'm going to limit our transmissions to the elevators between levels. There's less interference.
Alright, so it says that we can be lifted by stuff that's magnetized, so let's just do this. Make ourselves an elevator. And I mean, even like Portal, it's broken up with these little elevator segments as it loads into new areas.
Dax, Cassandra Shin from LifeNet Media. Can you give us a few thoughts about today? How do you feel about being the only Magrunner without outside corporate funding or professional training? Do you think you're at a disadvantage?
What? I have a trainer?
That would be the mutant we've heard about? Gamaji?
Yeah. Sorry, Miss Shin, I have to go.
Of course, it's the future, so there's mutant racism. Or mutantism. Alright, what do we got? We got an elevator stuck to a beam, which I'm guessing we can change the polarity of. We got 2 blocks, including one we can't reach. So if we make the elevator opposite of that, it'll move, and I'm guessing if we change this... Oh, kind of thought it would fly off. Or that'll happen, I guess. Well, that worked out, I guess. Magnetism, slightly unreliable. Which I can see maybe being a little annoying further in the game when you're expected to be precise and the magnets go all wibbly-wobbly. Alright, so here I'm guessing we just want to project ourselves up. Do this and that. Kind of wish these elevator segments weren't so close together. Hopefully the test chambers get bigger.
Did you feel like an underdog during the selection trials?
They're all underdogs, Miss Shin. The training is discovery-based, and I will not tolerate less than 100% commitment to the program.
Look, Miss Shin, I have the same chances as the other Magrunners at passing. I don't see why you keep...
Same chances? Oh, of course. Same chances.
Right. I'll tell you what, Dax. How about an exclusive interview and the front page of LifeNet Science Online?
Sure. Yeah.
So now they're just trying to paint us into a corner as being the underdog. I guess we're the average Joe, super talented genius. And this being a televised event, I guess they have to go all reality show on it and try to force us to act a certain way. Alright, gotta drop. I do like the color scheme in this. I mean, yeah, it's got the sterile white test chamber portal thing, but it's also got a lot of color mixed in, which definitely helps. Alright, what do we got to work with here? We got a that, elevator platform thing, and a breakable window, I'm guessing.
How do I break
icon.
that?
Probably by shooting magnets at it. Just a guess. Take this thing, pop it on there. Nah, not enough force. Can I pick this thing up? No? Alright, so obviously we need more blocks, I guess? Let's see if we can get up here and see what we can see. Oh, we just got ejected by magnetics. What do we want to use this for, I wonder? Oh, jeez. Come here, you. Because, I mean, we can use it as an elevator, but that doesn't really... Unless we can magnetize that thing. It doesn't look like it's reacting to our blasting. Maybe just try that again, I guess? Maybe it just didn't react with enough force for some reason. Well, that didn't work out. I figured if I kept switching the polarity, it would get faster and faster. I mean, presumably it has something to do with this, but I can't imagine what. Let's see when it's at the apex. Nope, and it randomly fell off. So yeah, I can see that being the frustrating lack of precision. Blocks just flying off like that. Alright, let me try fiddling around with it for a minute. Alright, well I noticed what I was missing. I didn't even see that there was another door up there. And if I pile these up, I can make them magnetic enough to push me all the way up there. Where there was another block, and if we put this block onto this point, as well as this one, we should be able to make it strong enough to push me up. Assuming I can get on top of this tower now. I guess I could just do that. I'll probably put them close enough together. And then... well, that is the problem with them being not stacked. Oh wait, I don't even need to step on this. What am I doing? Alright, so that. Why does our mag glove have a volume slider? I mean, I know it's cobbled together from whatever we could find, but what would that actually do? Alright, we didn't have to get stuck into another elevator sequence.
Gamaji, are they off the comm?
Yes. There's something wrong with that Xander guy. Don't listen to him. And what did that reporter mean by that mutant?
Yeah, she's kind of a pain, huh?
She's just digging for an interview to make Grukersberg look good. Keep your head on.
Alright, so this one looks quite a bit more complex.
Is this part of the training?
Alright, some minor problems at the facility.
Is everyone alright? No injuries? Bios are good. Xander, what happened?
A minor power fluctuation, Mr. Grukersberg. I've ensured that it won't happen again.
Head up here first. Top of this transparent path. Alright, so I guess if we lose our cube, we can make a new one. Now I'm wondering if I can put this here, do that, and then do that to send it across? No? Alright, well, let's put this on here. Hopefully it'll launch us across. Bring this elevator over. Make sure I'm not missing anything in the pit. Of course, the problem is, how am I going to get on the elevator? I guess I would want to... Come on, get in there. Bring this thing over so that when I... Nope. I mean, I'm guessing I would want to pull it out right before this gets here. Right now. But then it slowly floats away. I mean, I could probably just jump on it from that elevator. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Let's put this in there, change it to a color. Let's change this to red so we can meet up with it. Jump down here. Guess I could just... Oh, maybe not. So I gotta get it to move and then try to jump on it as it goes past. Also, I just realized that if you hit it with the same thing, you can neutralize it, which I probably could have also used to get it to stay over there, but this'll work too. They're mentioning magnetic fields, but we haven't actually seen any of that yet, I don't think.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've suffered a minor technical glitch, but we are now back online.
That's gotta sting, Grukersburg. With a live audience, too.
Not exactly a solid recommendation for a new product, no. Hold on, Dax. Something's changed in the algorithms that Xander's using to run the facility. The system log shows a reboot.
What? Gamaji, did you hack into the testing facility?
Xander's interface is amazing. It integrates all the functions and accessibility of the LifeNet with his biofeedback response to influence the MagTech.
Oh, you're gonna get me kicked out.
Relax, Dax, I must. He thinks I'm just another peripheral. Oh, no. No, he's blocked me. Anyway, he's too busy to run a trace.
So it does seem already that something strange is going on in the MagTech facility. I mean, we haven't exactly got any
This would be a bad time for the power to go out again.
Cthulhu Photons or, you know, Rygazengaros, but we're making progress to something weird happening. Probably not before the end of this video, though. I don't want to show off too many of the puzzles. Kind of defeats the point of a puzzle game. Okay. So I think this is going to be timing based. And then I completely missed. Oh, I held it in place with magnets. I could have just walked across. We want to make this red so that it comes down to us, hopefully. We got this cube and a launch platform over here. Oh, okay, so we can magnetize those two. Pop that down. Do another jump. Simple enough.
Well done, Daxi Ward. Congratulations on being the first one to complete that module. Maybe you're better than I thought. Or maybe you're just lucky.
Or maybe you're a freak.
Excuse me?
I said thanks. How long did it take to build this place?
Got a platform down there. Got two elevators here. Is that a cube up there? That's where we came in. Alright, so there's a hole under there. Maybe we can actually just jump down. Oh, there's another one of those. So if we just drop down here.
Sneaky, Xander. Very sneaky.
Oh, it's reverse. I thought this was the base. Let's jump on here. Grab this cube. Where do we need this? There's a hole over here, so let's just fall down. Don't know why we need that there. Oh, we gotta fire a block. Alright, so we're gonna need that other block too. Which was up here somewhere. On that bridge. Alright, so we're gonna have to use these as an elevator. Gotta be quick about this. Nope. We don't have enough force because of the second platform. Can I sort of nudge it? Oh, but that won't push us up. But if we do this... Now we're stuck together again. I was going to reverse the polarity so it would push us up. Can I just kind of magnetize this thing? Maybe if I had that other block. Close to that, but I don't think that's going to affect us. There we go. Pushed it off. Where did our other block go? Nope. Back in the slot. Back in. There we go. Now, where did that first one go? Oh, it's all the way up there. Doesn't shove it too far off. Back up we go. That wasn't too bad, but the puzzles are definitely getting more complex. I think we're gonna do one more elevator ride and then we'll end it here because this video is going on a bit
All
long.
of our candidates have performed admirably. A very fitting beginning to our LifeNet broadcast designed to show you, the viewer, just what a day in the life of a Magrunner is like.
Hey, Dax. You there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, I just saw that Grukersberg is watching the netcast in a private room in the facility. A private room full of rich investors. Cassandra's interviewing them right now.
What does that mean?
It means don't screw up, Dax. Better days are ahead.
Alright, well, we'll end it here. Don't want to give too much away of a puzzle game, but it's too bad we didn't get to see where it gets all Cthulhu-y. But again, I think that'll probably come in later once we get into the space stuff, maybe. Anyhow, I've been Shadefire. This is Magrunner Dark Pulse. And it's not too bad. I like these sort of first-person puzzle games. And this one plays fine. And it's not just, portals or... It's not just, using mechanics from other games, basically, is what I was trying to say. It's got its own little thing with the magnets. It's, I believe it's $20 on Steam, possibly also on Desura. And, yeah, it's pretty interesting. Anyhow, I've been Shadefire, and I'll see you all around.